Hi guys, welcome to my channel and thank you so much for stopping by. So by the title you must have guessed that today I am going to share with you my 100% honest review on this brand new Benefit the POREfessional foundation. And this is not a first impression. I have been wearing this foundation for the past 2 days and I already know my thoughts on this beauty over here. So if you are interested, then please keep on watching. Before I begin, here is a little bit information about my skin type, my preferences when it comes to foundations, etc. I generally have super duper dry skin, but it's summer. I have been following a really good skincare routine, by the way. So my T-zone is kind of oily. So I would say currently I have kind of combo to normal skin. So that is that. This foundation comes in a cardboard box, like really beautiful cute pink cardboard box, and I actually wore this shirt and they did all this monochromatic pinkish makeup look just to honor the theme and the packaging of this foundation. And the shade and everything is written over here. Here is your actual glass bottle. Now I honestly do like this bottle, like it's so freaking cute. This like pink circle over here, this frosted glass bottle and this white cap and this indentation over here, you can see it is really cute. And when you open it up, here is your pump. Like packaging wise, 20 out of 10. Honestly, I really do like the packaging. This foundation retails for 47 US dollars. I had a birthday coupon on Ulta, so I got like $10 off, which is amazing. And it comes in a total of 40 shades, which I truly appreciate. Like 40 shades in 2025, I think it's amazing. And the shade range is actually really nice. And when I was at Ulta, I swatched some of the shades, and I personally think that there should be a shade for each one of you out there, because the shade range seemed really nice. Like the medium range, the fair range, and the deeper darker complexions, they have tons of shades. And one more thing, you need to be mindful with the shade you are picking up. I was swatching some shades and I noticed like the neutral shades are more like warm neutrals and the warm tone shades are more like yellowish orangish tone. So just go to the store and swatch some shades side by side to find your perfect match. By the way, I got mine in the shade 22N. Outstanding. And one more thing, the names really do remind me of, you know, Rare Beauty theme, because Rare Beauty names are really nice and positive, and this is the case. Like savvy, extraordinary, confident, and mine is outstanding. Like I really do love the names on this foundation because they really carry a positive like vibe, so I do appreciate that. Now those are all the information. Let's just get into the application process and then I will be back to share with you my initial thoughts. We are nice and zoomed in, and for my primer today I will be using this vitamin enriched face base from Bobbi Brown. So I'm taking about 2 full pumps, and you can see it has got a medium consistency, a little on the thicker side but not like too thick. And I'm using a brush on this side of my face, and on this side I will be using a sponge as usual. Whoa. So I have a big pimple spot over here, like 2 of them, and they are gone. So you can see it's like instant full coverage on me, and it's blending out really nicely with the help of a brush, and the shade match is just perfection, and it's not like leaving any streakiness or whatsoever. It's looking really hydrating, and to be fair, it's looking really smooth on my skin. So this is half of my face with the foundation on, and this is the other half without the foundation. You can see it's pretty full coverage, and you can see the glow. It's not like too matte. Like, I would say it's giving me kind of satin finish. This is how the foundation is looking. I did not have any issue with the blendability, and I have not even used like 2 full pumps. It's like half of it. It seems like a really pigmented formula. So yeah, let's just apply it on this side using a sponge, and you can see my blemishes are instantly covered with the help of a sponge too. So this is how my face is looking after applying the foundation, and again, it's a full coverage foundation and the shade match is just perfection. Now, I don't know about you guys, but for me personally, if a foundation matches me perfectly, I tend to reach for it a lot. And if I need to like tweak the undertone and everything, I usually just skip it because I don't have time for that. This shade match is just chef's kiss, and this is how the foundation is looking. And I just applied one layer of the foundation and I don't see any kind of like oxidization like too much, especially with like full coverage foundations. They are too pigmented and they tend to oxidize. To me personally, I love the brush application rather than the sponge application. The sponge applied the foundation beautifully, don't get me wrong, but I personally prefer the finish of the brush application because I have dry skin and I feel like the sponge is kind of soaking up the moisture a little bit. It happens with sponge, but with brush it does not soak up the moisture, and that's what I love about like brush application. So yeah, this is how the foundation is looking without using any setting powder or anything. And this is how my makeup is looking after applying my blush, bronzer and highlighter. I did set it with my setting powder as well as my setting spray, and this is how everything is looking. Please keep that in mind that I dimmed the light a little bit so that you can see what is going on over here, because lights can sometimes like wash it off a little bit. So yeah, this is how my foundation is looking, and I would say I applied the foundation about like 40 minutes ago, and this is how it's looking. So this is my initial impression or so. And again, I'm not seeing a lot of oxidization, maybe a teeny mini bit, and that happens with all my foundations, teeny tiny bit, not like a significant amount of oxidization, you know what I mean. So yeah, this is how the foundation is looking. I am back and it's currently 8:22 a.m. and it's been like one and a half hours since I applied the foundation. I was filming some other tutorials like some lip gloss swatches and lip tutorials and stuff, and this is how the foundation is looking so far. Again, it's been like one and a half hours and so far so good. The foundation is looking really nice and smooth. So yeah, I have a long day ahead of me and I will probably go to the beach, or you know, if it's raining then I will probably go for my grocery shopping and stuff. And it's really hot and humid out there, so I'm super excited to see how this baby holds up, or if it becomes like disastrous or not, though I already know because I have been wearing it for the past couple of days. So yeah, I'm going to go ahead wear this foundation throughout the day, and then I will be back to share with you my final thoughts. So this is how the foundation is looking in daylight, and it's raining, so I guess I'm not going to the beach today. So yeah, this is how it's looking in a natural daylight. There's a close-up and everything. What a day it was. Anyway guys, I am back, and by the way, if you have not noticed, this just came in my mail today. This Pampas grass, and I am loving this. And I'm trying to change up my background a little bit. Let me know what you guys think. I think I should cut the grasses a little bit. Anyway, I will do that later. So anyway, we did not go to the beach because it was raining so bad, and it's currently 9:30 p.m. So I have been wearing this makeup for, I would say, 13 hours. Oh my god, 13 plus hours. Like I applied my makeup at around 7:45 or 7:30 ish. So whoa, it's been like 14 hours since I am wearing this makeup. I went to do my groceries and it was raining so bad. It was really hot and humid, and my hair, look at this frizziness. Oops. Anyway, this is how everything is looking so far. Let me just zoom you guys in so that you can see what's going on over here. We are all zoomed in, and again I dimmed the light a little bit so that you can see what's going on over here. Just take a look. After like 14 something hours, this is how the foundation is looking. Even more zoomed in, like I cannot zoom in my camera further, so this is as close as I can get, and I hope you can see how the foundation is looking. By the way, I do not use any kind of filter or anything whenever I am like reviewing any base product. So this is no filter, no nothing, and this is how the foundation is looking. Now I am looking pretty closely to my mirror, and I can see, like, do you see this shine over here? My highlight is here, okay? So I'm talking about this shine on my cheek area and also on this area. I'm not wearing any glowy like bronzer or blush or anything. These are all matte blushes, but you can still see a little bit of oil peeping through, and I can see my nose is pretty oily too, and on my forehead as well, like on my T-zone mainly. It's a little bit shiny. It's not like greasy or anything, but it's definitely shiny. And look at my smile lines. It's not settling on my smile lines or anything. A little bit separation happening on this side of my smile line, a little bit. I have had worse, trust me. If you watch my foundation reviews, you know. So yeah, and one more thing, the foundation has not like lost any coverage. Like if you watch the before picture, I have really bad acne spots over here, and I still don't see them. Like the coverage is still intact. It has not settled on my forehead lines too much. A little bit here, do you see just one tiny line? Not too much on this side, none on this side, a little bit on the like center part of my forehead, nothing. And my pores are not looking really humongous or anything. I was wearing glasses, so definitely it's like wearing off from the sides of my nose, which happens with every foundation. And I have been wearing this foundation for the past 2 days. Today is the third day of me wearing this foundation, and I have had the same experience before as well. And I am actually super duper impressed with the quality of this foundation. Like I don't see any wearing off. I have dry skin, but still I don't see any like stretchiness happening. My T-zone is kind of combo these days, and I am not seeing like any separation, any cakiness going on. And to be completely honest, my pore area is looking super duper smooth, and it feels really lightweight and comfortable. So I am like confused. How can a super full coverage foundation feel this lightweight? Like I cannot even believe that I'm wearing any kind of makeup. It does not feel heavy or cakey. Like I remember wearing the Huda Beauty foundation. Like when Huda launched her first ever foundation, liquid foundation. Oh my god, it was full coverage, but it used to oxidize. A and B, whenever I used to wear this foundation, it used to feel very heavy on me for some reason. But this foundation, like, makeup has come a long way, right? This foundation does not feel like anything. It feels really breathable, really airy, really smooth. So it says buildable fade proof coverage 100%. Like the coverage is still intact, it has not faded or anything. So yeah, it is a fade proof foundation. It is supposed to look blurring and smoothing, of course. Like it's looking really smooth on my texture area, on my forehead. It's looking really smooth, and I have not even used any pore filling primer or anything. So I used only this one. It's like a moisturizing primer. It's not like overly smoothing or overly mattifying or overly pore filling or anything like that. So it's looking really nice. And again, I have not seen any kind of oxidization, like crazy oxidization. I saw it with the ABH foundation, and I recently got the Lawless foundation. I saw that oxidization as well. So I have not noticed anything like that with this foundation over here. In short, I have not found one single con, none. Like trust me, I bought it with my own money. Like nobody is paying me or nobody has gifted me or anything. And you guys know, whenever I review a product, no matter what, I always give you my honest thoughts. For example, this is a viral mascara from Maybelline. I don't don't like it. It flakes on me, it smudges, it becomes clumpy. I don't like it at all, and I don't care. I got it with my money, so I can tell you the truth, and I'm telling you the truth. Like, this is probably like one of the best foundations I have tried in a long time. Like, it checks all the boxes for me. It's long wearing, it's smoothing, it's full coverage, it is crease proof. Like, today was really hot and humid, yesterday was really hot and humid, and I did not notice any kind of fading or any like funkiness happening. So I love the packaging, I love the shade range, everything about this foundation is like perfection. And you know what, when ABH announced their foundation launch, I was kind of hoping the same thing from the ABH foundation. Like, it claimed to be a blurring foundation, it claimed to be a really smoothing and foundation. Though I love the foundation, don't get me wrong, the ABH foundation I really do love. I have already done a full in-depth review here on my channel, you can go ahead and check it out. But my main issue was the shade range. Shade range was not good, and it does oxidize. But this one, like, everything about this foundation is pure perfection, and I think if you get this foundation, you are not going to regret buying it at all. Like, if I compare all my foundations that I used back in 2024 or 2025, probably this one is the best one. Like, it is easily number one for me, and I can see myself reaching for it a lot during the summertime as well as in fall. I think I can get away in winter as well if I moisturize and prep my skin well. Honestly, guys, 10 on 10. 10 on 10. I'm super duper happy with this product, and Benefit has every kind of product other than eyeshadows, and I think Benefit does not have any lip product. No, they have lip tint, but not like regular lipsticks. Weird. It just occurred to me they do not have any lipsticks. I think so. Really? And they did not have any foundation, and it took Benefit so long to launch a foundation, and they did everything right with it. And I hope they come up with some lip products soon. So yeah, guys, that was it. That was my review on this Benefit POREfessional foundation. Let me know if you are planning to get it, if you have tried it, what's your experience. I want to hear from you. Of course, your experience might be different from me, and that is completely okay. So let me know what do you guys think. And yeah, I hope you guys enjoyed watching this video, and I hope this video was helpful for you. If you did, then please give it a thumbs up, and please do subscribe to my channel. And I will see you guys pretty soon in my next video. Till then, bye and take care. Bye.